Welcome to video 5.4a, polygons. So here I've got a list of some figures that are polygons and not polygons. One thing you got to correct in your notes, please put a point in the center there and connect it to make a pyramid. Okay, that was a typo in the packet. All right, so we're going to try to define a polygon by coming up with the characteristics it has and does not have. Number one, this is not a polygon because it's curved. This is not a polygon because it's got crossover. This is not a polygon because this vertex here has 3 segments feeding into it. So I'll say more than 2 segments at vertex. This is not a polygon because it is not closed. This is not a polygon because it is 3-dimensional, not 2-dimensional. Okay, so based on that, let's define polygon. Number one, it's got to be a closed 2-dimensional figure. Number two, it's got to have straight sides. It's got to have at least 3 or more sides, greater than or equal to 3 sides. Also, I'll just incorporate no crossover. And then this one, only each vertex has only 2 sides feeding into it. Okay, so now we've defined polygon. Now we're going to learn how to name a polygon. Okay, so there's really just 2 steps. Step 1 is to pick any vertex. Step 2 is to go in order, either clockwise or counterclockwise. So I'll just give you some examples. Most people would go A, B, C, D, E. So let's see if I have room. A, B, C, D, E. I'll just give you one more example. I could have gone C, B, A, E, D, etc. Okay, there's a few more things I wanted to add in here. So one of them is to differentiate between this polygon and this polygon. This one we call concave. This one we call convex. Now in the textbook, unless otherwise specified, when we say polygon, we always mean convex. Okay, if they mean to include concave, they would have to say that. Okay, so we're going to assume convex. The difference, or the way that I remember it is, for concave, you could kind of crawl into the cave. The technical definition is, if you're to connect any 2 points, and if that segment was on the outside, it's concave. Over here, if you connect any 2 points on the sides, you'll always end up on the interior. Okay, and then let's see if there's anything else. Oh, one more thing, diagonal. Okay, so I'll just give you an example over here. A diagonal is a segment that connects two vertices that are non-consecutive sides, okay? So I've got a vertex here. Well, I can't go there and I can't go there. Those are consecutive sides. So that could be a diagonal. Or I can go from here to there. That can be a diagonal. And then I could also go diagonals like that, etc. Okay, so there you have it. How to define polygon, name polygons, and a little bit about diagonals.